I don't know what's happening.
I don't either. But
I think these storms are fucking with my Wi-Fi.
Yeah, blame it on the storms.
Yeah. I will. I can't blame it on the microwave anymore.
What's up, fuckers?
Ground controller majors at. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, like, it was, I was trying my hardest to get everything situated. It was like just not wanting to, because I was gonna play a different video before we actually came on the camera, and I was gonna play this video.
Yeah, it's more of a thrill. Who the fuck is? Oh, never mind. I was like, who the fuck is Dan that you keep talking about?
We haven't played it in so long. Yeah, we haven't played it in so long.
It's the classic video, though, not even one of the edits.
Dude, pizza was around for the microwave. The microwave debacle was
the
whole fucking thing. Yeah, that whole thing was wild, bro. This house sucks. I do, Dadis. You don't come out and hang out with us anymore, but, you know, I still think of you. Oh, man.
Oh, hello, Dadist Outlaw.
Hello, Dadist.
Who is this Dadist guy? Just found some random clip of a dude falling on his ass. It's part of the lore of the channel now.
I got to hit up Sharif today, and we talked a little bit about the knives and stuff. So it was nice hearing from Mr. Sharif.
Yeah. So, Smart,
I'm gonna need you to
here. Can I just do this real quick? I've been waiting all day to show him this goddamn knife.
Go ahead and show him. Here you go.
You ready, Smart?
What's up, Donnie?
Good old Sheriff Mango.
Smock said, "Oh, well, fuck it then. Just fuck it. Just get me out of here. I'm done."
Oh, he said,
I way overthunk it. I thought you'd think it was cool. My bad. I'll just go throw it in the fucking
baby
garbage.
Girl, how you get all that in them jeans?
I'll just go throw it in the dumpster, I guess.
I already told you earlier, Zach, it's not my fault I got a fat ass.
Oh, now he cares.
Now he cares. I'll trade you a purple crypt for that.
Okay, fine. Bigify me again, please.
I'm really sad that you're peeling all the black off. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I figured you would be.
Very sad. What's the handle material?
Titanium.
Oh, it is titanium. Interesting.
And Smock, you were right. This is one smooth ass fucking knife.
That blade looks pretty fucking heavy.
No, it's not too bad.
What you got there?
I was worried that it might have a little bit of double clutch, but no. As soon as it fucking breaks,
Hell yeah.
I'll trade you.
Nah, I'm good.
But this one's fancy.
This one's fancier, even though it may not look like it.
No, it does look like it.
Although someone thought this was an arch nemesis earlier, like just in passing, and now I feel like it's a poor man's arch nemesis. It's like you can't unsee something, and now I can't unhear that this is a poor man's arch nemesis. I tried Smock. It's not easy for me. I can't really.
Can't get it to front flick.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, this is basically, judging by the edge, this is like basically brand new. So maybe if I work it, this thing is like has never a safe queen.
Do you get it off the binge or off the bay?
Off the cord.
Oh.
So, full transparency. The lore behind this knife is that Smock was after one for a very long time, and one showed up on Blade Binge for a great price. And before any of us could tell, well, myself and Pizza, we both reached out to Smock on Discord, and Pizza was even gonna buy it just because we knew Smock was after it. This exact colorway too, the murdered out black on black. But before he saw the messages or anybody could buy it, the asshat known as Addicted to Blades 2 sniped it.
Yeah.
And we all
it's
knew
that knife.
we all
It's
knew
that knife,
as,
yeah.
We all knew as soon as he got it, he would list it back on Blade Binge for double the price, and that's exactly what happened. So around that time, someone had posted this knife just in a carry, and I was like, hey, you ever sell that knife? Like, I got a buddy that's looking for one, like, let me know. And they were like, okay. And, you know, Smock ended up finding one like a month ago or a couple of weeks ago, and sure enough, like last week, that person was like, hey, you still want the antimatter? And I was like, I mean, sure, why not? And now here it is.
I don't know about the best arcane Smock because I've never held an arcane, so
yeah, I mean, I do.
I don't know if I can second that.
Of course, you know me. Like, I wish I could flick it somehow
off the blade. Yeah.
Like for now, it's just a flipper only. It is very nice. I think I like the crypt better because I can flick it, but it is, and I've only ever tried the I forgot the name of it, which is whatever the one I have is. Praetheon. I have the Thai Praetheon.
I want a creature.
Yeah,
I like the Praetheon.
I almost traded for a reground creature a while ago. I wish I had, but I got weird vibes from the person.
Ooh, this one right here, bro. I look. There are dirty things I would do for this knife. The all blacked out one. Ooh, my God.
Oh yeah.
Dirty things I would do for that knife.
So, just I don't know if you know, Zach, but Smock has every single arcane knife in the murdered out variation.
Oh, that hurts my soul.
The antimatter was literally like the last one that he was waiting to find.
I love this knife. I'm a big horror fan, obviously, so like the creature from the Black Lagoon, Little Skull, is what makes me love it so much because I like all their designs. All their designs are pretty fucking wild.
Yeah, and generally a very distinct design too. Like it's one of those companies you can tell it's their knife. The only difference is the one that Paul has.
Yeah, I think.
But you can still tell by the
Paul were
like.
talking about that last time. Like you could just tell.
It still has like this kind of style bit on it, right? It's got like a shield on the top.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's like you can tell just based off of their giant pivot collars, shapes, and everything. Like it's that one's kind of completely different from their normal shit. But
also, this is the double-edged version too.
Nice. I was gonna ask. I was pretty sure that was a real edge.
Yeah, they
Ross?
made one of the variations is a single edge, but this is the double edge, and it is fucking sharp as shit.
Yeah, Joe, orange peel is horrible. I fucking hate it. It's a pain in the ass to remove, and it doesn't anodize right. You always get like you could get to like bronze, and that's it.
Hey, I have one of those Nux.
What up, Dang
Smart.
Ross? Jisabella.
I told Pizza to send it to him because it's the only thing from Arcane I've ever owned.
There you go. There's the whole murdered out collection.
Football.
I'm gonna need to step away for about 30 to 40 seconds. So. What's up,
What
Paul?
up, other Paul?
I'm sad that Postmortem Plastics won't do any more Nux. That's who did the Nux for Arcane. I'm sad.
Oh yeah.
Nux.
Why?
Because of like the legal ramifications from them, like because they're the maker. Like it, I don't know. He just said he didn't want to make them anymore. So, what's up, Jesse? Yeah, he just said he didn't want to make them anymore, and he just doesn't. So he did that.
Was this? Well, what number release was this for them? I know it was very early, but it was. I doubt it was number 1. What was it, like number 2 or number 3?
That's right. You tell him, Joe. Don't make me get out the Gerber collection.
I'm sorry, what?
Just said don't make Zach lay out all his Gerbers.
Carly, she's right there. Also, start the stream over.
She's right there, and she opened the stream for us.
She has opened the stream for like weeks now.
Yeah, Nux are super dangerous. Stick to making knives. Well, no. Postmortem Plastics makes beads and stuff. It wasn't. He's not a knife maker. He makes like the beads and stuff. So. Today's my last day with the Ripley, and I'm very sad. I did it.
Zach, today is not at all my last day with the Ripley because it's never leaving.
It's my last day. I got to send it back tomorrow.
There will never be a last day because this is going to go in the pocket of my funeral suit.
But it's okay. Sick. I got some new shit to.
I'm glad I planted that seed in your ear hole.
Yeah,
Oh, that seed.
I gotta shoot. Yep. I gotta shoot my review of it tonight, and then I'm gonna toss it in the mail for.
That looks sick.
Tomorrow.
That looks.
I mean, you planted half the seed. I did sand it, but I had to put color on it.
Yep.
And it came out like exactly how I hoped it would when I did the gold.
It looks fucking perfect.
Yeah.
Yes,
Mock. Yes, we are. I'm not even gonna grave rob it. I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna pickpocket his ass at the funeral. What are you talking about?
This clip would be perfect on Stevie's too.
Yeah, it would. Dang, Ross, I agree. I fucking love his beads. And, like, I've had quite a few of them from different makers. And, like, his shit is so dope. But I'm not paying almost 40 to, or not even almost 40 with shipping. It comes up to be $40 for a bead. I'm not doing it. Because I don't really use beads. It would just be to have. And I have enough beads for that reason. Like I don't own a shovel. Yeah, I just, and I'm all about hooking up with the homies and helping them out, but I don't need a bead. Just like, there's people that are homies that don't buy my patches. But
are we about to rant? Are we about to rant?
I mean, we can. You know what really grinds my gears?
Hold on. I'm going to get a better shot of this first. Joe was talking about it earlier. That fade turned out damn near perfect. It's such a bright green, too.
So I came up with a little transition to a new little segment we're going to have here on the show. So here you go.
Thank you, Diane. You know what really grinds my gears?
So good. All right, so this was actually brought to me originally by Dickinson himself. Carly saw it. I know everybody in the Goon chat saw it.
Dick and who?
Dick and Son.
Dick type.
Who's that? He's around just as often as Ghost is nowadays. So I don't know who that is.
He was in the chat today, which is more than...
Hey, he got me to make my bed, so leave him the fuck alone.
So he brought this up, and we were talking. We were going back and forth about it in the chat. And then I sent it to Paul. Me and Paul were going about it. So, everybody's main goal, whether they say it or not, because this specific example, we're not going to name, but,
Fucking do it.
Just know, we're not going to name, but just know you've never, ever heard of
him. You've never heard of him. And if you tell me you've heard of them, you're a fucking
Nobody in this chat or anybody you know has ever heard of this person. So
I have.
No, you haven't.
So, despite what everybody says, oh, look at this fucking finely dressed gentleman.
What up?
Oh my god, you're so quiet. Why are you so quiet?
I had meetings today, so I had to look somewhat presentable.
Oh, shit. That's
up, Paul?
presentable? You look like a fucking Vato from the fucking 2-1 home.
Fucking Vato!
What's up, Holmes?
I dig it. But I wouldn't necessarily consider that, presentable for work purposes.
Marco said it looks like a tablecloth.
Were you presenting yourself at a trailer park by chance?
I hate all of you.
Alright, playoff. We just got him back. He's finally recovered from falling off the chair.
Yeah.
Obviously, he hasn't recovered. Look at what he thinks is presentable.
Dopey, have you ever been presentable in your life?
Fuck no, but I don't want to be presentable. I don't claim to be presentable.
Hey, there he is.
What up, Donnie?
I think this is only the second time we've had Donnie and Dopey on at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was
y'all
a thing.
hating on the Travis Pastrana. Something wrong with y'all.
I know, I was like, go.
And Donnie
Donnie
look what's
with
up
this
here.
fucking dog shit ass mic again.
Well, something
And he's
happened.
gone.
Just crashed out. Donnie came in so hot, his fucking phone crashed out. There he goes. Donnie came in so fucking hot and heavy that his phone just crashed out immediately.
The cord on this laptop, if I jiggled it up, it would fucking disconnect.
Oh my god, stop yelling.
He's peeking out my headphones.
Where's fucking
Yeah,
Kyle?
seriously.
Kyle always yells at me for being loud, and we need him in here to fucking yell at Donnie.
We don't need Kyle. It's all right.
It's Dixon. It's the
You're right.
Travis
My bad.
Toronto Dixon.
You're right.
Donnie
somebody
living in
say-
2004 COD lobbies.
Did somebody say Dixon?
Mhm.
Shit.
Lauren 2.0. Damn, Carly.
We were talking about my shirt being a Dixon, but yeah, that's even cooler.
Oh man! All right, so getting back to what
Also
grinds
your
my
mouth.
gears. What?
Yes, Marco. It is.
His mouth. It's where he's got Dixon.
Dixon his mouth.
Yes,
This is
Hell
Stevie's dick,
yeah.
son.
I got it all primed up. I'm gonna be.
Looks
This
good.
this segment of Grind My Gear is brought to you by Dixon Cider.
You see what I'm wearing?
A hat.
A hat.
Oh, the Predator. Damn, that's sick.
Ah, nice.
That's
Nice.
Speaking of which, I distinctively called dibs on the Predator prototype, and you sold it, so I'm a little upset.
You sold the Dixon, or you sold the Predator?
Dude, I do not remember that.
Oh, it was in a Instagram comment. I just wrote dibs.
Yeah, that is not, dude. You gotta hit me up straight up, man. Like you can't. Hold on, you can't hold me to that, man.
No, I'm just fucking with you.
No, I know, but I would.
But I am disappointed that it's already sold.
Yeah,
It's
Not that I have the money for it right now, but
Dopey would find the money.
And that's
I want to
wild.
explain it. I think it's the black anno finish, but this feels like almost velvety or fucking silky. It's fucking awesome.
It does have a nice texture like that. Yeah, for sure.
It does. It's fucking.
Like
I
it
love
almost
it.
looks like a rhino liner texture.
Is that one been anodized or did it come black?
It came black,
That's dope.
but it's not. It's not DLC like it. It's black anodized.
Okay.
Black Anno is fucking wild.
See, Carly, I'm not on the casting couch. Technically, I'm behind the casting couch. So
Mine's
it's
right
either
over
it's
there.
either it's,
Oh,
it's
even got
either
a
Donnie
toy
or
on it.
Donnie or Daddist is the one on the casting couch.
I like money.
we need one more person to make it decisive.
Yeah, come on, Carly, come on here. Join the
I
line.
mean,
Carly.
my finger ween is right above Donnie's head, though. That might mean that he's the one on the couch.
What's up, One Boon? All right, so what grinds my gears? We're talking about fucking goddamn EDC influencers. So,
Alright.
so it's brought to my attention this page, which nobody's ever heard of, so we're not going to mention their name. They have 80 followers. 80 followers. 80.
80.
And they made this huge post calling out these people because now they didn't post the whole conversation, obviously, because it'll make them look bad. But what they did comment basically says, hey, I want free shit. Hey, I can't do that, but I can give you a discount. Well, my pictures and my time aren't free. Bro, you got 80 followers. Okay?
Yeah.
Like now, look, we only have like 700. I think on my personal page I have like 1,500. Like that's not even a lot in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah,
but
man.
like 80 followers,
80,
and
yeah, right.
And
It's
his
like, so
post,
what-
he's like, so me reaching out to companies or companies reaching out to me, like when I agree to work with someone, it's because I have the utmost faith in your product and what you're doing and all this fucking bullshit. And it just, sorry, Zach, I didn't mean to cut you off, but
no, you're fine. Yeah, no, yeah, because I sent Paul the whole thing. Me and Paul had this whole thing worked up. But Joe said I have more followers.
Nice.
Yeah, and it's just like I don't know, man. Like it's like all these people, like, and I use him for a reason, not to hate. I know I had some bad blood with him early on, but I let that shit go. I was ill, so I let it go. Like Barbarian Brawny, lots of people send him shit. Lots of people send him shit. He does lots of videos for lots of people, and whatever. But he also has a huge following. Huh?
Until you said 80 followers, that's what I thought it was.
No.
Some people work out deals with it where, like, you know, we'll send you some shit. But you have to do, like, this many posts. You have to do this many videos.
Right, and that's perfectly fine. That's cool. Like, that's exactly what... That's exactly
Barbarian
what...
Brawny actually does great work.
Yeah,
This
great
other
photos,
account / person
videos.
has zero catalog whatsoever.
Like, currently, Donnie's video looks better than his pictures on his Instagram.
Donnie's sound looks better than his pictures on Instagram.
Hey, I gotta get me a One Moon shirt. I need you bitches to start ordering some patches, because I need that Jaws One Moon shirt before it goes away.
Yeah, you do.
Dude, that Jaws One Moon shirt's calling me, bro. I have to have it.
Joe, shoot me your address again.
I haven't lost my mind, but it's sounding pretty fun.
Oh,
Yeah,
One
how's your arm doing, man? But yeah, so it's just I don't know, man. Like when the further I went down the rabbit hole of looking into who the fuck this was, like the more I'm like, holy shit, bro. Like I don't know, man. Like I would never hit somebody up. Like some homies have hit me up for collabs, and I'm like, fuck yeah, bro, let's do it. But like you know, like fucking. Look, I got Hi-Ho and Donnie on here,
Yeah, green.
and whoever this
paycheck.
fucking brute is.
I'm waiting for my paycheck to get a T-shirt, which is uncharacteristically late today.
All good. I'm pretty sure I still got enough.
Now I
to
want to
issue
know
one.
who it is. But like I don't know, and like my whole thing is not necessarily to I don't know. Like yes, your time should be worth it. Should you do shit for free? No.
I like that sticker, Zach.
Dopey's got shit I don't even have.
No.
When you're trying to
Damn,
be like a media
Carly out here
influencer-
putting links in the chat.
Oh,
No,
shit.
don't do that. Don't bring attention to them. Get rid of it. Don't bring. They don't deserve the fucking. So at the end of the day, it just screams, "I'm only doing this to get free shit." Like they don't actually give a shit.
And they say, "Oh, well, I'm not doing this. We're not doing this for the money." But you are like
You're
let's be
doing
honest,
it. You may not be doing
I
it
love
for the
coming on
money,
here.
but you're doing it for the free shit. Oh, not you,
Yeah.
the other person.
Right? Yeah. I love coming on here, and like I love coming on here, talking to you guys, and venting every day. You know, it's just I got cheaters over on my table. But you know, like to get paid for it, sure. I would love to. I would love to, you know, get paid to be on here for sure. But like that was never the end goal. Like the end goal was just spite CDC and come on here and do better
Yeah.
than that.
Yes, the fucking shoe.
Dude, that's my favorite sticker of all time.
Dude, that sticker is the whole reason I ever watched one of your lives.
Hell yeah.
I got the shoe right here on my fucking.
Yeah, dude.
This
Well,
one.
it's funny because
The Lauren Squidbillies, and then
the
Tactical
Squid Billy
Beignet
one is, yeah.
and Tactical Beignet are my favorite fucking goon stickers.
Exactly, Joe. That's where I was. That's kind of where I was going. Like, yeah, your time isn't free, but there's a way to have a different mentality about it.
I
Like,
feel like when you're a budding influencer, though, that's exactly what it is. Your time is free, and you have to
right?
do that.
Yeah,
for
like
X
you
amount
got to
of
put
time.
in the time
Yeah,
because, like, Barbarian Brawny didn't come into it getting free shit. Nobody does.
Yeah.
it's not a 9 to 5. You take a wage job, like you're taking a shot to build a following to be able to get to a point to where you can one day reap some benefits from that. But you got to put in the groundwork
Yeah.
first. And 80 followers ain't
Yeah,
groundwork.
it's like any other job, any other profession, any other whatever. Like, you know, Dopey is quite a collection. Yeah, man, where
That's
did I
just
see
what's
that?
on my laptop and my knife case.
Yeah, I have so many stickers, so many places.
I had
I
a lot
have
of
one of those like cube furniture shelf things where you could put the 4 little
Yeah.
cubes in it, completely covered top to bottom, the whole thing.
Yeah,
Like, ridiculous
one of
amounts
the
of
things I was
stickers.
talking to Zach about is people come into this. I hate when people call things space, like this space, but people come into this space and expect to start where everybody else like fought and ground and tooth and nail to get where they're at. Like people come in just and expect to reap the same benefits as everybody else
Yeah.
who laid the groundwork before them, type thing.
For sure.
Now, do you remember when everybody was kind of like up in arms about Tri-State saying something on a live about, oh, I really like that knife, I wanted to try it out, but they won't send me one? Like, I remember a bunch of people got mad about that shit. And he's got the following, but the whole thing is
That's
like,
just him, though.
it comes off
Yeah,
as begging,
I'll
though.
defend him.
That's his gig.
It does. It definitely does. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, but that's also him. Like, he means it, but he also doesn't mean it. At like when he gives Donnie shit about not sending him a knife to check out, like he doesn't really mean it, but he does in a sense,
Yeah, it's just like, to me, it comes off as like, dude, all of us buy our knives. Like, most people in general buy their knives. If they want one, they buy it. And then when you're just like, oh yeah, I would try it, but they're not going to send me one, so I'm not going to try it. I really want it though, but I'm not going to check it out. Like,
Yeah.
you could just buy a knife like everybody else if you want to check one out.
It's the saying it out loud that I think a lot of people
Yeah.
turned off on.
No, that's crazy talk.
Yeah. Well, just like the company we're talking about. Like, they made a post posting this, like they were the ones in the right, and they brought attention to it. And it's just like, like, I mean, you said that with your whole chest, and I appreciate that, but you're wrong.
You have 80 followers. Yeah, you have 80 followers,
80
bro.
followers.
You
Well,
ain't telling nobody how to fucking.
I understand like what Cole's doing and everything, and he's probably not serious. It's just the way that it comes off to a lot of people.
Oh yeah, like I said, I won't dispute that one bit. It definitely comes off that way, for sure.
Like, he might be one of those people though that can kind of influence people to buy a knife. Like,
yeah. For sure.
there's not a lot of channels that can do that, but the few that can, it's
Eddie, for fuck's sake.
yeah. It's
like
worth
Metal
it to a lot of
Complex. Metal
companies.
Complex
Yeah,
gets on there and says, "Hey, your knife is a piece of shit." Hey, there's a lot of people ain't gonna buy your knife.
Oh yeah.
And I know, and I've been on when I watched Neves back before I said fuck that guy. Like I remember several times him saying like, "Yeah, cool. If you want to send me the knife and let me keep it, I'll look at it." And it's just like that's such a shitty way of looking at things. Like for his channel, cool. Like, but like at that point, just say, "Hey, for X amount of dollars, I'll review your knife." And most people be like, well, "What if I let you keep the knife?" And then you do that. But don't say it out loud. Like that just makes you
Yeah, it's about your demeanor and the way you portray yourself. Yeah.
Right.
and you can tell when like all these people are getting knives given to them because every channel will have a review on the same exact knife.
That's legit smart.
Because that company just went out and said, "We're trying to promote this." Boom, 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 boom.
Cole, what's the other one? Everyday, man, what are they?
City carry.
Everyday City Carry.
It ain't
They'll all
everyday
have the same
minimalist
knife.
anymore. It ain't EDM anymore though. That motherfucker's selling cars again. So.
What he is? I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, it's been a while.
Oh really? I didn't know that. When
You
did
see
that happen?
small comment about MC doesn't review. If he doesn't like it, he won't review it. Hence why you don't see Gerber.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta pull up YouTube so I can put Smock in timeout. I'm taking my. I gotta take my time.
Guess what I carried today, Dopey?
Ooh,
I think
Corey
Dopey.
Kirby.
Yeah,
What is that?
It's a big old bastard. It's a custom. I forget who made it. He
That's
picked
dope.
it up at the Blade Show.
It's W Goon GUINN
Win?
knives.
Yeah, win.
Nice.
Gwyn.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
W Gwyn knives.
I've never made a
He's on
recurve.
Instagram.
Nice. W
But
Gwyn?
yeah. Let me I'll post the link in the
I'm
chat.
really
in a
sad
second.
that exciting shit never happens when I have a night to do a live. Also, I wanted to bring up y'all. Have y'all seen this Liver King shit?
Yeah.
Yep.
Bro, the more that comes out, dude, I've been glued to YouTube videos today.
He's out
Because,
already.
I know, but like the fucking dude, like I don't even know, man. The dude's
It's kind
a
of
walking
ridiculous
mental
that
health
he was
problem.
arrested, but it is what it
He
is.
Not really.
He told Joe Rogan he was gonna kill him, and
Well,
then
He
drove
literally
to
filmed
Austin,
himself
and then
for the
drove to
last
Austin.
week. He had a box with a gun in it and Joe Rogan's sticker on the box. He showed it.
What the
He
fuck?
flashed it in a live.
And then he put his tomahawk on top of it and said, "I'll give you this when when we
Yeah,
get to
but I mean,
Austin."
Joe Rogan kind of sucks though, so who cares?
Well, it was
Yeah, I
just
posted his Instagram in the chat for that knife.
and what's funny is Joe only said on his show, "Hey, like the whole thing with your steroids and everything else was kind of fucked up because you kind of conned a lot of people," which isn't false.
No,
1,000% true.
He
Yeah,
said everything
but-
that it was true.
Yeah,
He ragged on him quite a bit lately. I watch a lot of the Joe Rogan stuff, and he does rag on him pretty hard. And I'm not
but so
defending
does
the guy.
everyone because he's a fucking
Yeah, and I'm not defending the guy. It's just
He deserves to be ragged on as hard as fucking possible.
I watched a lot of his videos that they had.
You're
as,
not
like,
eating bull testicles, Joe Rogan. You're not a man.
And I must have missed the one with the gun. I didn't see that one. I did see him with a tomahawk. I seen him saying, "You're dead, Joe Rogan." But
I
then
don't know
right
if
after
you-
that,
Did you see the one with his wolf head?
Yep. Then right after he posted another one saying that, "Oh well, just to clarify, I would never kill Joe Rogan. He has a family. I don't want to take him away from his family, but I'm challenging you as a
You guys
man."
like buying those like celebrity magazines
Fight.
where you're at the store waiting in line? Like, how do you guys know about
Oh
this?
yeah. YouTube.
So
Because
stay
literally
off
if
the
I
internet's
open-
a bad place. Stay off.
If
the
I
internet.
open YouTube right now, I guarantee you some of my top shit is Literally, here it is. Like, JD Delay is doing a live. Liver King versus.
No, all my shit is music or knife shit.
I found it because Zach posted it in the Street Goons.
See?
And then I was
Well,
like,
I found it originally because this gun channel.
You keep your celebrity gossip to yourself.
Hey man, I only found it because this gun
Fuck, I
page
am
that I
online,
follow.
but I don't know about fucking stupid ass celebrity shit.
He's been out of the news for so long. I totally forgot Liver King was even still a thing.
What's up,
Skipping
Christy?
the antimatter.
I'm pretty sure he's huffing spray paint because at one point he's got all this paint all over his head up here, and his mouth is the exact same color as the paint on his forehead.
Oh yeah,
I'm
his
like,
tongue,
this
his tongue
motherfucker
is
out
fucking
here,
blue as shit.
dude. His teeth, his tongue, the whole inside of his mouth is this weird shade of blue. I'm like, this motherfucker out here huffing spray paint. Am I on Javons? Hey now, I take that personal.
weird. No.
It is funny, Smock, though. Like, I was like always against the technology growing up, and Ernie is technical boy, and now I'm the dude that has like I have like more online friends than my brother ever has. I go online, I go live online. Like, I don't know how that happens.
Yoked Dopey.
Is he jacked or is he yoked? Is he ripped?
Dude, like he's king of the fucking steroids, bro.
Yeah, dude went like on his whole thing was all natural, like literally eating raw meats and shit, like trying to say if you wanted to get
Raw
ripped
meat,
like he
but
was.
fucking dog testicles and donkey dicks and shit like that.
But here's the funny thing: what he doesn't want most people to know, he's like 5'3".
Yeah.
And then they found out, like somebody found out. I forget who was it. Joe Rogan that called him out.
No, it was Derek at More Plates, More Dates.
Dude, he's fucking jacked, Donnie.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, that's right.
It
And then
came
there's
out-
some dude that literally.
Letter Kenny.
There was a guy that literally said that he had email proof that this dude was asking him to give him steroids.
Gay
That's
boys in the
Derek.
Jones?
That's Derek from More Plates, More Dates. He literally he made his whole business and his whole empire on being natural, and it came out that he had like a $10,000 a month steroid protocol.
a month,
Yeah.
$10,000 a month on steroids.
So he wasn't just juicing a little bit; he was juicing all of it.
Like, I'm surprised he's still alive. That's how hard he's been juicing.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
what's up,
why he
Renee?
has the most fake-looking abs on the fucking planet.
Yeah,
I
he's
think
not
I'm gonna
wrong.
start juicing now.
Toby's gonna start juicing so he can look like yoked Liver King. You could be really yoked Dopey.
I mean,
Yeah, so
they
yeah, he
they do have a nice gym at the apartment.
do that.
And supposedly it's the biggest gym in an apartment complex in Alabama.
Yeah, Donnie, you should see where this bougie motherfucker is moving to.
Who?
Dopey.
Me.
This bougie bastard. Like,
I mean, it's a nice place.
That sounds like an oxymoron.
It's got like it's got a big gym. That's the
It's
biggest
got
in
a-
Alabama.
it's got a heated saltwater swimming pool.
Yeah, it's got a few outdoor dog parks and an indoor dog park with a dog grooming area.
Like,
It's got,
inside the apartment complex.
Yeah, it's got like a whole like courtyard for food trucks to just pull up in. They have like food truck nights.
That's the only thing I care about so far.
Yeah, Donnie's like, look, you had me in food trucks. You lost me on all the other shit, but when I
Yeah,
can walk
it's-
out, blaze this fuck, and get a taco, I'm there. Like,
How about that taco?
Dopey's gonna be out there floating on his floaty
It's the
with
new
filling his
Dopey's
moonshine in the
new
water.
handyman there for rent.
Yeah, he's doing the handies all right.
$20 is $20.
Hell
He's
yeah.
setting up the
Yeah.
first glory hole.
No, it was actually pretty affordable and nice enough. So it's like, fuck it.
Yeah, why not?
Renee, did you get rid of that Microtech yet?
I used to live in some really nice apartments too. It was a little too rich for me. Get in trouble for being too loud and shit. And I didn't
I
like
can't
it.
imagine not living where I do.
Yeah, no, most people don't know this, but Daddis is a screamer. So
Hey,
he can't do apartments.
Hell yeah.
What we like. That's what we like.
Baked in peace, baby. Come on now.
Hey, what's up, Grant?
Crispy? How's your dad doing,
Hang
Crispy?
Russell, what's affordable?
What up, Grant? Army
Nice
thing.
enough.
Wow.
Dopey the Don. Dopey's gonna be the president of the HOA any day.
Scary.
I'm actually trying to get on the HOA. Got
Wait,
crazy.
I already told
HOA.
Alyssa.
There ain't no fucking HOA here in this motherfucker.
Yeah, but I already told Alyssa I refuse.
Dad just
fucking
owns
live
the
anywhere
fucking
with the HOA.
the entire town, and he's like, I'm trying to get on the HOA.
Damn, he's critical still, Crispy. Damn.
You're
That's a
obscene.
cool box. What's in there?
It's not a box.
A gun.
Oh,
What is it? Fucking
It's like
candy
a-
bar? What is it? That's
I think
fucking
it's
dumb.
I think it's like a keyboard rest,
Koozie?
maybe.
It's a koozie.
Oh, koozie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just an idiot.
Yeah. I'm just an idiot. We need some blessed knives. We need some blessed knives snap bracelets. Just all the 80s and 90s colors with the laser ghost on them. Just,
The actual batteries, just the plastic one.
yeah. The real thing. Oh, shit.
I mean, now I get some glow in the dark Slimers on it. That'd be awesome.
so I take by Smock's comment, their knives aren't that great.
I'll never buy another sock.
I agree.
It's deep. It's deeper than that.
Oh,
Oh, that's right.
The knives are fine. It's
I have seen
The-
Black Hawk.
how they run their company is the
I said,
reason.
don't shoot that next to my head.
Hell yeah, Grant. That's dope as fuck.
They're all made by Riot, so like the knives are,
Out there
are great. They
flying
are
with the
hilariously
special dudes.
hilariously overpriced, but
What
That's fucking wild,
obscene?
yeah, something obscene.
Yeah.
fucking joke.
And like the
Let's just
secondary
say-
is even worse on them, and it's like
Let's just say Smock pre-ordered a full dress, something obscene knife, and I don't know if it happened before he even got his or like immediately after he got his, they listed him for sale for less than the pre-order price on the website.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
I
pretty
would not
shit.
be too happy either.
We're talking 4-digit prices too.
For what?
holy shit.
They are alive. They have risen
Just,
again, and we praise.
Smoke.
I'm sad I got to. I'm just sad I got to give up this Ripley.
Oh, you still at number one, Sean?
Huh?
You
Yeah,
still at number
sending
one?
it- Yeah, I'm sending it back to her tomorrow.
I'll have to get you a current one, man. That one sucks compared to like even Dopey's or my newer work.
Number 4.
Yeah, like Dopey's is the start of my good shit. Like all the bevels are like super awesome. Like on the all the chamfers and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number one was like still just like eyeballing some I don't know.
Dude, I've showed this to like guys at knife shops and shit, and they're just like, "Are you sure he doesn't use any CNC?" And I'm like, "No, this is all by hand, like all of it." They're
Yeah,
looking at it like I can't find it anywhere where it's not even.
Donnie's been lying to us this whole fucking time.
They're actually Riot. They're actually Riot cutouts, and then he just.
I wish I'd had some nicer boots, probably.
What was it that happened with this that you were like, send it back, and I was like, I'll take care of it.
I think the tip was poking out of a
Yeah. That's what it was. That was the only thing, is the tip, and it literally is because your finger can kind of fit, like the meat of your finger, so it catch the tip. That was the one thing. And he's like, send it in, and I'm like, I'm not sending it anywhere.
He refused. He was like, no, it's never leaving you.
Yeah, I just knocked down the tip very slightly. It was literally just a hair that it would catch on.
And all the little tips are always different anyways. My shit is always eyeballing that. I don't have a fucking exact way to do it.
And I think I bent the clip at one point too.
Oh yeah, you did. I told you I'd get you a new one, but you said it was fine.
Yeah, and it's perfect.
Yeah. No, yeah, it's still good.
Doesn't even look like it was ever bent.
No, I just bent it back. Like I took it off and like bent it all back, and it's literally perfect. It's just really thin in this spot here.
Yeah, definitely ground.
And it caught on something and just tweaked it up.
Right.
But it was.
That was the first time I ever worked with Zorky tie.
Yeah, that was my fault too. It's just I caught it on something, but it fixed it easily. It literally bent right back, and it's still got like perfect tension.
Nice. Well, I'm glad to hear. I just try to make stuff that works.
For being number 4.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, this one's number 4. It's been obviously modified, so I'm gonna need a new COA. Actually, I never even got a COA. You didn't have them yet.
What?
I got the giant card.
Oh yeah. I'll send you one. Yeah.
I got the giant card written in Sharpie with the HRC.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. You don't know what the fuck I was doing. I still don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Are you still putting them in those same pouches with your sister's hanks? It was your sister that was making them, right?
I got different pouches now, but yeah. My pouches, she is making the pouches now.
Oh, nice.
I have one of those pouches. Denise sent one of the.
I was having a homegirl from high school make those old zippered ones, but then my sister said she could make them, so I was like, fuck it, make both my hanks in my pouch.
Those little bags are nice as fuck.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like the zippered one.
That looks like a pretty good glass pipe pouch.
It is. I actually have one that I carry my shit in. Yeah.
I'm digging this One Moon. I was just telling Paul and Dopey, like when they say zero blade play, like this MFer is like it has no blade play whatsoever. I missed so many comments. COA's written on a stiff sock. Donnie's having
Fuck you.
Donnie moved to another COD lobby. What's up, Ryan?
Yeah, I'm quite a fan
Kyle.
of this.
Oh yeah, that one's dope. I like that.
That's
I like
Donnie's
that
G pouch right there.
Yeah.
Oh, I like the green inside.
Yeah, I'm a fan of that.
That's
On
very
Yeah.
slick.
A little big for the knife, but that's perfect.
Oh, hey,
There he is.
Screen printed logo.
Y'all sleeping? No, I was trying to look down. I was trying to find. Oh, okay. Never mind. I see your stuff now, Grant. All right.
Just reverse the zipper.
You're not allowed to have an OTF in the Ewok village.
An out the side lightsaber would be lit. It sounds dangerous.
Yeah, I guess all lightsabers are OTFs, aren't they?
Yeah.
That's true. Let's see here. I can,
And yeah, I was carrying this one today, Dopey.
Oh, nice.
All that work you put in.
Checkerboard.
Yeah. I always get really good reactions to the knives that you did.
I mean, it's I like using like the bright colors like on most of yours because it's not every day that you see a knife that looks like that. Like most people,
Yeah.
when they look at a knife, they're expecting, you know, a basic black knife, probably tactical if they're not knife people. So when they see something like this, like it'll catch their attention even if they don't like knives.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like it gives them that pop where I feel like even people that aren't necessarily usually comfortable around knives are still going to want to kind of look.
All right. Grant shared a video with us, so we can see what he's out doing.
He's helicoptering while on the live chat.
Yeah, he's yeah. That's fucking
That-
dope. Huh?
Who is that?
Grant in the chat,
That's crazy.
hanging out with the SF boys.
I don't know what that means, but
with
The Superfly boys.
them special boys, them they're special kinds of soldiers.
Oh, like Private Pile and Forrest Gump.
Yeah,
You're muted, Donnie.
something like that. Something like that.
Yay!
There he is. I see you
So-
got my knife there.
What's that?
I see you got my knife there.
Your knife?
I'm just joking. I wish it was my knife.
This is the fucking second proto ever.
Oh. I like it.
Thank you. That's my baby.
Something about that long, straight edge, but yet the swedge on the back. It just,
Why'd you have to? Why did you say that so
God,
sick?
Chubby.
God,
That's
damn.
that knife is
Dad-
cool.
like something like that.
Yeah, so that was the one I made right after this one.
I can't hear you because your fucking mic sucks donkey balls, Donnie.
But whatever.
Bulk, if you keep asking, eventually he might answer you. But yeah, I love the orange
Bulk?
backspacer.
Fuck. Fuck you.
Definitely squirrels. 100%. He's hunting squirrels.
I got nothing against hunting squirrels. There ain't nothing like some squirrels.
Paul, can you hear me better?
Hey, there it is.
Yeah. Test. Check 1, 2.
What's up, Michael Upchurch? What's up,
It's an
Jorge?
improvement.
Kyle said he wishes Paul's mic sucked more. He said you're so damn loud.
No, Paul's just got that voice.
I
I got these two homies. They're the
I made the
loudest people I've
mistake.
ever met in my life. Their voices cut through fucking walls. Like, it's fucked up.
I made the mistake of calling for Kyle earlier, and now here he is, and I totally
Yeah.
regret it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like an enigma. We can't get rid of him.
Oh, it's been approved. I get moonshine.
It's treasure of the
Where's
year.
my moonshine, motherfuckers?
He said Mike for Donnie was number 3
I'm
on the list.
down in goddamn Georgia. Ain't nobody brought me no shine. I've been talking about it for a year leading up to this goddamn show. I'm really sad and wounded by this.
What
Number
happened?
one
I couldn't
vote
hear a
for.
word you said.
Fuck you.
Heard that one.
That's
Oh
great.
god.
Too much fun.
Yeah. If I would have been able to make it this year, I would have brought some.
Appreciate you, Dopey. I know you would have. You know, we were getting fucked up with the fit. It was good.
Dopey's the only one with the moonshine plug, so
What's up, Nick?
I'm pretty sure I do still have their phone number saved in my phone.
Hey.
Dopey got it as a
Out of
tip.
here.
Yeah, I got those 2 jars as a tip.
You know, somebody needed directions or what
That's a good tip.
to do it. I mean, hit me up. I used to make racing fuel for a living, so basically
Oh, yeah?
an additive so you can't drink it.
Those cover scales are so dope.
Is that anode? What is it?
It's engraved copper.
Bar insert coming out.
That's cool.
Tools.
Fucking gross is what it is.
You don't like copper?
Hate copper.
I feel you.
I love copper.
I like it like as highlights sometimes.
Copper, brass, bronze, all that shit.
You
I
didn't
don't like brass or bronze. I don't like none of that. I don't like yellow metals. No.
So, dang
like,
Ross, Dopey had the audacity to tell me he didn't have a scale. I know for a fact you got a scale.
He be
What the
lying.
fuck do I need to weigh it for?
Superconductor in the right
when you
capacity, I
pick up
do like, but that's about it.
All right. I feel that. I feel that.
Your cane from the plug. You know,
That Baker Ford shit is not for me.
It comes pre-weighed, Zach.
yeah,
I don't know if you knew that or not.
You just trust them.
I got you.
Wait, what comes
I mean-
for you? What are we talking about?
Either way, I'm gonna finish it all. So why do I give a shit if it's short or not?
Are we
It's
talking about the
obvious.
Hold on, what are we talking about?
Oh, I said that I didn't have a scale, and Zach didn't believe me because it's me. Because
Oh, for the knife.
I don't know
I
how
have a
much this
fucking
thing weighs.
scale, and I don't do that.
Like a certain matter, buddy.
I feel like it's probably around like 12 to 14 ounces for sure. This bitch is heavy as fuck.
I have a brass build coming up. He wants a full brass show side Ripley.
It's gonna be heavy as fuck.
Yeah.
Just tell him no.
Heavy as fuck.
No, I don't care. I don't give a fuck.
It's heavier than the Zerk scales were. For sure.
Yeah. Shit, I don't like fucking Timascus, but I just bought this motherfucker for a build.
Ooh, that's hot. It's like mermaid scales or something.
Or black Timascus, I should say. Yeah, I know. It looks fucking wild, right?
Dude,
That is wild. Look.
I've never worked this shit before, but it should be fun. If I don't fuck it up.
If you fuck it up, just send it to me. It's fine. I like it.
Okay, alright, okay.
Also, that.
Paul Mills, that is the whole reason. That is Paul Mills.
Yep. Other Paul getting a little bougie.
That is the spawn fucking black Timascus.
I don't know, Kyle. I put this thing in my navel and it still smells funny.
I bet. But it does.
I got a plate of that abalone micarta. Oh, sweet. Ooh, that sounds dope.
Nice.
You like abalone.
I don't even know what that is. Speaking foreign languages to me.
Like the inside of an oyster shell.
Mother of pearl.
Yeah. Oh, did you? All right. Let me look. Let me double check.
True, dude. That's fucking disgusting.
The fuck did he say? I like to walk around. Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. I sniff copper. I will sniff copper no matter what it is.
What's wrong with you motherfuckers? God damn it.
So look. So growing up, my sister's dad was a HVAC tech. So we had a lot of copper in our house. Like, and when I was younger, I used to go to job sites with him when he used to do like his side gigs. And so like I always came home smelling like copper, and it's just like, I don't know, man, it's that tickles my memory when I
got so many fucked up jokes I cannot even talk about them.
Sister's dead. Well, yeah, it's not my dad.
Exactly. That's why I got jokes.
She's still my sister. She's not my stepsister.
Oh shit! All right, now we're getting some Pornhub shit, and I don't like that.
What up, Tori?
We're getting a little crazy now. All right, Grant sent us another video.
Coolest name ever, always.
Like just casually flying helicopters and shit.
Again, are there like people in these little bins? Like, what's happening here?
It looks like a training facility.
I don't fucking know.
Is that a clipboard?
They're playing rich person airsoft.
Yeah.
Caption, felt cute, my palm, I ran.
Funny.
Oh damn, we broke Donnie.
That's a good one. I like it. You ain't wrong.
Yeah, it sucks.
You ain't fucking wrong.
I've tried to send myself videos to like use for stuff, and it's like, oh no, it's too big. So I had to resort to figuring out Dropbox and all that. So
still haven't figured that out.
Held on by a little strap.
Yeah, man, for sure. I bet that's fun.
Grant's got like a 5-inch piece of nylon between
I would
him
never
and
get in a
all
helicopter.
that.
Fuck that noise.
I want to go skydiving.
Kobe.
Hell fuck no. Shit fuck no. Hell fucking no.
Dude, I want to so bad.
Well, the problem is, like, I used to want to so bad when I was younger, but like now, I just don't trust anyone. I don't trust the mechanics that work on the plane. I don't trust the pilots to not have been up all night on coke beating hookers to death. I don't fucking trust the dude that packed my parachute to know what the fuck he was doing because he was strung out on fucking acid. Like, I don't fucking know, and I don't trust nobody.
I want to do it just because I have a fear of heights, and I want to try and like shake that.
I feel that, and all power to you. But I got a problem that like I think everybody is doing fucked up shit, and I can't trust nobody to do their job.
I have an irrational fear of heights.
See, the good thing about skydiving is if you happen to like fail, you can only fail once.
It don't matter.
That's not entirely true.
And I'm down with that. Well, I mean, sometimes they live, but that's fucked up.
You can
And
be
my brother
careful.
will fucking burn me out if I do live and I'm all mangled.
But if you did, you won't be able to
these are
skydive,
hot.
so you can only fail once.
Right. Yeah. That's true. That's true.
People have
The
survived.
Abalone my Cardo. These things are sick.
Oh, nice.
I don't like flying at all, but like, yes. 100.
It's that first bounce. So, my wife and I have always said that what's finally going to take us is we're going to go We're going skydiving together and just not pulling the chute. So,
Hey.
we're going out together.
Until one of you chickens out at the last second and actually pulls it.
Hopefully it's her, because it ain't gonna be me. And be like, look, Jesus, take the wheel, all right? I'm just
Right.
saying.
Zach, all you got to do is make sure you're hooked together with a carabiner.
Just
If he kisses out, I guarantee you way more than your girl.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say just like right off the bat, just unhook the carabiner and let her drop.
No, I was like, no, drag her down with you. What I was saying.
I went a way different direction on
gotta
that one.
skydive into an erupting volcano. Hey, that's the way to go out, Grant.
I'm just saying, if there was an agreement going down, then you're holding to it. I'm going down too. Like, let's go.
I'm skydiving directly above Donnie's house, naked with an erection, and hoping I hit something.
Uh-oh.
I hit something.
Uh-oh.
That's how I'm going out.
Probably going to be a goddamn wild turkey. Gobble you up.
Hulk, why are we bringing up 9/11? Come on, man. I live by an airbase and airport. Those flight schools.
Hulk's on a rampage.
I'm afraid to
today.
fly daily.
Dude, we got a big ass airbase here.
Extreme lawn darts.
If fucking nuke war popped out, my shit would be fucked.
Exactly, Nick. You don't have to outrun a bear, but you just got to outrun the other person. You just got to make sure you're faster than the person you're with.
We've all seen The Edge.
I'm edging right now.
I love that movie. I fucking
The movie is great. It's like terrible, but great at the same time.
what was
My
the
grandma knows
one?
jokes through the foot.
What was the one where Leo gets relations by the bear?
The
Revenant.
The Revenant.
Yeah.
Ooh. So, fun fact: the scene where he's like crawling out of the wilderness, and he comes upon that native dude, and the native dude is eating some fucking food, like raw, and then he's eating this fucking liver out of this fucking deer or fucking whatever the fuck they were eating. I don't remember what it was. So apparently on set they had a fake fucking liver for him, and he was like, "No, that looks fucked up." So he ate a real liver. So like when he was like throwing up, like that was real.
Huh.
Damn.
It's about
That movie is dope on many levels.
Yeah, like that's when he finally won. He finally won an Oscar for that one, didn't he? Wasn't that finally the first movie he won an Oscar for?
Perhaps. I know that they only used natural light for that movie. Like no artificial light was used in filming that movie, and that's fucking wild.
Yeah.
Enjoy The Revenant at all.
Huh?
The one time I agree with Kyle is right now.
Kyle, it was fucking boring. I'm not gonna argue with that. I think it was a great fucking film, but it's fucking boring to watch for sure.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta shake it out, you know.
Yeah, he's been nominated for 7 Oscars, but he's only won once, and that was.
I say fuck up shit all the time, man. I didn't say nothing you good. I don't even know what the fuck you said. Fuck it.
She said something about 9/11. I forget what it was.
Dude, 9/11 fucked up, man. I was in fucking marketing class, right? Feel me out here. And I was hanging out with my buddy JC, and he's like a super like computer nerd, so like he was playing on the internet back then, and I'm like, oh shit, that's crazy. And apparently they had the fucking news up on the TV that was up in the corner of the room.
Yeah.
We had no fucking idea. We were like in our own fucking world playing on the internet. And we saw the Twin Towers fucking go up in smoke. And we were like, yeah! And then we got kicked out of class because we didn't know that was live action, real life happening. They're just fucked up. And then my mom picked me up, and I grabbed my girl, and we went home, and we took a nap.
Because I was on my way to math class, and our history teacher, who was a Gulf War vet, I guess they had sent, instead of broadcasting it over the loudspeaker, they
always put their minds
to tell all the teachers not to show the footage. And
we were watching that shit live, man. We thought we were watching a movie or something.
Well, and he's a history teacher. He's like, no, fuck that. We are going to watch it. So I'm like walking by, and he's like, hey, get in here. And I'm like, what? And I literally skipped all my classes that day and just sat and watched the footage. It was fucking wild.
Oh, damn. No, I went home and like cuddled up and went to sleep. It was nice.
Oh man, I was a freshman in high school when that happened.
Oh yeah, I was like, wait, how old are you?
Me? I'll be 30. How old am I? I'll be 39 this year.
Okay, that tracks. I'm 41 this year, so like, yeah. And I'm 41 in like August, so it's like right before that. That was my senior year, I'm pretty sure. No, 2011. No, I mean that was way after my senior. What am I talking about? Anyway, yes. Watch that live in class. Yeah.
Yeah, I had tickets to go see Tool the next day, and they grounded all flights, so I did not get to see Tool.
I'm pretty sure I saw it in English class.
I don't remember like 11. Yeah, it's real life. At least you know about it.
Yeah, Kyle, it was popping off. A couple of my buddies, their parents worked there, and they were like, they pulled them out of school.
Mike, you were 5? How old are you?
Joe was retired at that point.
Who was it? Dopey? Yeah, Joe was on his 4th marriage by then.
Did you guys put something in my beer? What is going on?
Who was it? Dopey.
Yeah, that's a tricky fellow.
Oh man, what's his name? The guy, Samwise. From the
Gamgee?
PC Lives.
I don't know his fucking name.
I don't remember his real name, no. But like he was super young, and like it came out like, what year he was born.
No,
like, holy shit, bro! I'm like, you were born.
Oh, you're talking about Rudy?
Yeah. I was like, bro, you had never seen. Like he was born after 9/11, and it just fucked me up.
Yeah, there's no 19 in your birth year. What?
Yeah,
the
I was
fuck?
no 19 at all on your birthday, and it's wild to me.
Yeah, that's fucked up to me.
Fucking Gear. I wasn't at school yet when that morning.
Like, if there's no 19 in your fucking birthday, we don't need to know each other.
I feel look, if there's not a 19 like in your birthday, like I feel like she's too young for you, bro. Like,
Bro, has anybody's kids talked about the 1900s yet?
dude, I keep seeing that shit on YouTube. And
Dude, they were talking.
All
My kids
these
come back
videos,
from school
like,
talking about history and what they
1900s.
learned about the 1900s. And I was just like,
I'm like, I'll fucking fist fight somebody if they come at me with that shit.
Fuck you, little kid.
it's coming. Yeah, my kid tell me, yeah, you're old. You were born in the 1900s.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's
You're fucked up thinking too, because like so much shit happened only like fucking 40 to like 60 years ago. So much fucked up shit that like motherfuckers are not taking into account as youth.
The late 1900s. Yeah, it's getting out of control.
Pretty much. All
I
right.
was in like 8th grade, maybe freshman year. I can't really remember.
In 2001, I would have been 16.
I was in 13, I think. Yeah.
Doing all manners of ill shit. I was doing the same at 13 too, though. So whatever.
I was a badass little kid.
Dude, I was literally a degenerate little bastard, and that's not because of my upbringing. All my family, they were all normal, decent folk. All my siblings are not pieces of shit like me, you know.
Fuck, not me, bro. I grew up in poverty.
No, I mean, yeah, we're poor, but like, I'm the only one that was like a street rat piece of shit like I am.
My parents were like drug addicts before they had me.
Now it all makes sense how you thought that you were trying to be presentable with that shirt.
Yes.
It all comes together now.
Yeah, he's gonna have that collar.
You didn't say earlier that it was poverty put together.
That's your collar. What up, man? It's you were in here, man. What up, homie? Beating up that fucking impulse. I like it. Thank you.
An hour for 12 blocks? Damn. Peanut snipper guy's right there.
My court closed. Fuck off, Joe. Killing me.
Take a Stevie.
You're killing me.
Sorry, my fucking. If other things are happening on my phone, it makes Streamyard run like absolute dog shit.
Yeah, I feel you. This fucking laptop I'm on right now runs way better than my PCs. Except for the camera cord.
Impulse model?
I don't even know what the hell's he, what are they talking about? Impulse model? Who's got an impulse model?
Jorge.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, it was my it was a prototype, so I don't even have one to show you because that's the only one that exists. I didn't even make a pattern. I like scratched a pattern out on a piece of G10, and that's all I have. I fucked up. Yeah.
That's too funny.
Trailer Park Church clothes.
Work it out. I did the same thing with the Predator. I made a pattern of that either, and I sold it, and then I was like, oh fuck. Now I gotta make a new one. Fuck.
Well, I just bought myself a birthday present.
Uh-oh. Is it your birthday?
It is next month.
What the fuck?
What do you mean, what the fuck?
Next month? I just bought myself a birthday for next
Do I
month.
have to wait for my actual birthday to buy myself a birthday present?
Now you can't open it until your birthday.
Otherwise, is it a birthday present, or is it just like I bought something?
No, it's a birthday.
You got to account for shipping.
There needs to be some form of threshold here.
No, you got to account for shipping. UPS or USPS sucks right now, so you got to allow a month for shipping.
No, he's just a queen. He gets a birthday month like all ladies do.
Because you don't buy yourself knives, you fucking goober.
Paul's strikes me as a goo girl. He strikes me as
What did you buy though? Fuck.
I bought a Czech Republic made custom knife.
Oh.
An Unkovsky Dark Series sheep's foot.
I was gonna say, did you buy yourself a Donnie Bless custom by putting money away for it?
No, he's on the book for some fuck shit.
I'm on the list for later in the year.
Yeah, I know, but like literally every time I talk to Paul, he's like, "Man, I really should be saving for that." And then he buys more knives.
We'll work it out. It's not a big deal. We'll work it out. Paul's one of the few people that let me know ahead of time that I needed to do some fuck shit for him.
Fine, Donnie. The knife I buy next week
time
will be my birthday knife. How about that?
Do some fuck shit for him.
He said the knife I buy next week.
I'm gonna have to do
this
weird.
wasn't my birthday knife. I will say, I sezzled it. Sezzle works for the credit. Works like a charm. The sezzle up, the credit building shit works like a charm. But I use the you can get a single use card and use it pretty much anywhere that accepts Visa, which was what I just did. This is my first time buying a knife off Arizona Custom Knives, and like they don't take sezzle or any pay in full options. They have a layaway program, but they won't send you the knife till you pay it off. But I was able to use sezzle at Arizona Custom Knives because they just give you a little one-time use card for the total amount.
A burner credit card.
No, Kyle, I'm not a piece of shit. I was a piece of shit. I am no longer a piece of shit.
He's gonna buy a Draco with that burner credit card.
Don't say Draco too many times.
Smock said the unholy notebook, and it just made me think we need to get this for we should get this for Donnie for his I'm on the list.
Yeah.
We got the unholy notebook right here.
Zach, you're not allowed to quote anime, bro. You're just not allowed.
I've seen that movie on YouTube. Thank you. I didn't quote the anime.
It's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. Fuck off.
Close enough.
Close enough.
Fuck you, Smock. I showed you that you were there, and you're in between other people. I could not have scribbled that in.
Time, but I can start them now.
Cam 1180.
Fucking Smock's in a different spot every time.
Oh, you got my money, and then that shit's done. What? No, I'm kidding.
He said, "Chem 1180, let him cook." Oh shit!
That's too much fun.
Paul wants all this crazy shit, so he's just gonna go further and further back in the list. Like there's gonna be more and more names ahead of his.
Yeah, Smock's in that notebook. The problem is that's not the books.
The good news is Danny will do that. If I need to jump back a couple of spots because I have zero self-control and can't stop buying knives, he'll do that for me.
I have fucking noticed, and yes.
I have fucking noticed.
Yeah, I was like, hey, let me go on Morris when he had like 2 of them, and now he's got like 9.
Technically 6, but I only have 5.
Now he's got a knife that I can't even fucking pronounce.
Probably got some already on the fucking books, whatever.
That's the book to get in the books.
Oh, it's too much fun. I know I'm like new to this, but I don't know why other makers don't hang out around all of us.
Yeah, dude, like there's not a lot of makers that want to hang around all of us.
Yeah, they don't get the stomach for it.
You can pull up his website. He does some pretty wild shit. Mine is, basic bitch. But if you look up Unkovsky knives, he's got some pretty wild fucking shit. $40. I have 40 builds ahead of me.
Damn.
Damn.
Dopey, when you bought that shit, I don't have no books.
It's like $1,100 right there.
$1,100.
Yeah. It's like amazing, and I'm like super like thankful, but like also daunting, and like what the fuck at the same time. But
you should probably start taking names, dude, for a little bit.
So I did. I put it up on my Instagram and I said it live or whatever that I'm like basically like not taking any more book spots or whatever until I get caught up a little bit. However, I'm also changing things in the way of like I can't only work on customs. I have to do some other things to like make money, or I'll never actually make money to live. Customs take too fucking long to make. So I'm gonna end up doing like drops of stuff, some PJs or whatever, in between, and then like going back to book spots. I'm gonna work that out, like so either my wait time will pretty much get longer as I say it now, but also I'm getting, I'm about to get a mill and just some other things which will speed things up. So it'll pretty much counterbalance in my mind. But I mean, anybody that has a problem, I don't take money up front. So if you don't want to be on my books anymore, you don't got to be.
You're becoming a professional knife maker, Donnie.
Well, I'm learning how to do that, and that's the whole thing. Like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing yet, but I'm working on it.
Semi-pro.
I don't know what I'm doing yet.
I'm unprofessional on an amateur level.
Or you're unprofessional on a professional level?
Perhaps. I mean, I might have trusted that. Yes, maybe. I don't know yet.
Or Zach, I'll just send you a picture of the actual knife real quick.
Okay.
I don't know. Dad is all matching and shit. He's looking fly. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Hey, Dadis, can you do us all a favor and just button only the top button and let the rest just flow?
Are you in California? What do you mean?
He didn't know what neighborhood he was going to have to walk through, so he wanted to be covered, got the red and the blue going.
He's wearing, miracle shit, he knows where it's at.
It's like, I can't fucking win for
my work is professional. I'm talking about me as a person. Like, I'm working on that.
I'm talking as me as a person.
I know my work is solid. Like, I don't like to flaunt my shit. I know it's solid. That's just like me. Professional? That's I used to have a tattoo license by the state, and I was like, okay. That's right. Just a blade and a 20 twin.
And that's what matters. At least the knives look professional.
Yeah, the maker looks like he just got out of jail on a drug charge, but the knives, professional.
Yeah, pretty much.
The maker got forcibly removed from being a juggalo, but now makes amazing knives.
I am not a fucking juggalo. Fuck you. Dude, there was some
the maker hates females doing the same work he does. But
female custom
not what I said. That is not what I said. Fuck out of here. Elizabeth Lorchner, I worship that lady, and I've never even seen her.
Oh, just her feet.
Paul's new knife.
Well, you know.
Just her feet.
What is that?
That's the knife I just bought.
What is it?
Looks like a Paul knife.
Unkovsky.
It's his birthday present, didn't you hear?
I really like the handle. I'm not super. If the top of the blade was straight, I would love it. But I love the handle.
Well, it's sheep's foot, so.
No, I get that.
He makes the same thing in different blade shapes. So I don't know if he has a straight
I
pattern.
really like the handle profile.
He's got drop point, soft tanto. I don't know if he has a clip point, but he has something he calls a dagger. It's not like a dagger, but
I do have like a prison photo fucking ID though, for sure.
Holy shit, yeah, you do. Bro's got his offender release card.
Oh my god. Donnie looks like he should be able to recite his DOC number in a fucking flash.
Look, here's Donnie writing his books down.
Yes.
And yep, that one's done.
Let me get on my special red.
What's your
I'm
DOC
gonna hop off
number?
here, guys. Later.
Alright,
Bye, Dopey.
later, buddy.
Bye, Dopey. What's your DOC number, Donnie?
Professional.
I don't know what that means.
Knife maker.
Department of Corrections.
Oh, I've never had. Oh, I don't know. I got you. I have one. I might have one of those, but probably not.
You don't. DOC is prison.
Oh yeah, definitely not.
The joke. I obviously killed the joke, so let's just move on.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's dead. We're on to him wearing lipstick now.
We've all seen Rocky IV. Leave me alone.
Address at 8 Mile.
That's right.
What up, Wade?
What up, Wade?
What it do, Wade?
Wade, did you talk to Aries yet?
Peener and joke snipper guy. Zach, you're super quiet. Your mic needs ups. Does it? That's just because it's just because Donnie's so fucking loud.
That's because I'm getting drunk. Fuck you.
It's because Donnie's literally yelling at his computer.
Y'all told me to turn my mic. No, Paul told me to turn my mic up.
No, the fuck I did not.
Don't fucking rewind this motherfucker, and you can see him ask me to fucking tell me to do that.
I never once told you to turn your mic up.
You said I was too fucking quiet.
No, the fuck I did not.
She said I didn't want to say it. That's what she was talking about.
I'm pretty sure I said you have the most dog shit mic in existence.
What up, Nate?
Nate?
Is that better?
It is, actually.
Donnie's
Significantly.
yelling at the mic. Instant.
Before you said something.
What? Couldn't hear you over the clipping.
Donnie's peaked my headphones so many times in this live already.
I love it.
You know what that means,
The one built into his laptop.
No, it's on my Ozbot 2 fucking stupid camera. The camera's great, but apparently the mic fucking blows.
Oh, it blows.
Yeah, the mic is
Big
shit,
old
yeah.
donkey dick.
You, Paul, right in the dick hole. Right in the dick hole. With a porcupine.
Tonight's got contact eye.
What up, Nate?
That's right, animated. Watch out.
I did too. That's what happened to me. Hung out with Donnie, and now I got contact eye.
Yeah, fucking dad is. What's up, Terry?
Yeah, man. That's what happened to me. I got
Right in the wear. I know, Dad. Look, it was funny. We were playing Call of Duty. You could just tell, like, Dad had smoked right beforehand because the further we got, the slower this man started talking. And like, you can just tell, like, it was hitting him real fucking good. Like, motherfucker was moving in slow motion.
God damn it, Drew. Are you being serious? Fuck you, Ernie. What do you want? Fuck you. Fuck you.
Imagine the audio in 30 years. Hello, life alert. Fucking bitch. I need to ride to the hospital.
Paul said that since I bought this fucking camera, he fucking hates. He said there's clipping and shit. What's for? Right now. Well, what do you, I already bought it. What are you gonna do? We're gonna fucking fix it. I don't know how to fix it. What up, Brian?
Stop yelling at it.
Have you tried throwing it in the garbage?
Wow. This is the only webcam I've ever bought in my whole fucking life, Paul. This was a stepping stone. Leave me the fuck alone.
It shows. It shows.
What's up, Brian?
Oh my god. I'm gonna send you the worst box stick and the biggest flipper you've ever seen.
Probably shouldn't have got it off of Craigslist, Donnie. That's all I'm saying.
The flipper is gonna be this fucking long.
Same amount of handle length.
The flipper's longer than the blade.
Dude, fuck you, Paul, right in the dick. All time down.
Look how it zoomed in. The dramatic zoom. Oh shit.
That's funny.
It's too much fun.
Smug said, "Wait, you're using the webcam mic?"
Here you go, Donnie. I got a light for you.
The zoom, I'm dead. That's what I'm saying. It's the zoom. The zoom always comes in at the right of time.
The worst moment.
It was perfect. That's comedic gold.
Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it.
I started cutting out one of the biggest drops I've ever done, and I got an error code on my grinder, and now it won't turn back on. Damn, wait.
Just hit it with a hammer, man. You're good.
Have you tried throwing it in the garbage?
Have you tried unplugging it and plugging it back in?
Always, Tyler. Always, man. That's how I'm going to work till the grave.
Donnie, we don't acknowledge Tyler in the chat, just so you're aware.
He's Canadian.
Yeah, don't mind him.
Oh, there's good fishing in Quebec, I heard.
He's like my neighbor practically, but we don't. Yeah.
In Quebec?
Yeah.
Quebec. In Quebec, eh?
Letterkenny reference. If you've never seen Letterkenny, I'm not trying to be like national.
I fucking love lyrics.
I'm gonna have to.
Pay with
Everybody says they like it. I've never watched it, but I'm gonna have to. It's like it's a comedy, right? Like it's.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Slack. Yeah. I mean, I can put a big old flipper on it, buddy. You know.
Holy shit!
You just need a new motor, dude. Just whatever rate. Buy a new motor. Fuck 'em. Kate, Nate, yes.
Man, Donnie, there's this
Maybe. I
company
make
called.
all the time, just like in between, talking to you. Cool.
Yeah, we use the Shorzy gift all the time, but I have never seen it.
I still have not seen Shorzy because I'm against everything that it is. The whole
Yeah, I'm really a big fan.
Why? What's wrong with Shorzy?
The whole idea was that you never saw him, and I don't like that you see him.
What's up, Craig?
What? What?
He was in Letterkenny. You never actually saw him.
Well, I didn't know it was an offshoot of Letterkenny. I gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he was like prevalent in Letterkenny, but you never saw his face, even though you knew it was Wayne. But you never saw him. So, like, them having a show about it, like, fucks me up.
No idea they were related.
Yeah.
Wait, someone's sending you a new one. Fuck him. Give your boy
I just like
fucker.
I just like the Shorzy meme where he says, "Hell yeah, fuck yeah."
Give your balls a talk there, Donnie.
Get fucker. Get fucked.
You put the Canadian A on there too. Get fucked, eh?
Fuck it, poser. So, Donnie, there's this company called DEF CON. They do like.
You supposed to be technical boy.
Oh, shit.
It's fucking cold, brother.
Oh, shit. I'm fucking dying. Big Earn in the chat. Oh, God.
The fucking CC.
Fucking Smock. I think we need to definitely bump that mic up to spot number 1 for sure.
What are you talking about?
He said as the Goon's treasurer that he did a list of shit we need to buy, and number 3 was a mic for you, and I think we need to bump that up to number 1.
The company credit card.
I mean, fucking apparently, sorry, my shit's still well rent and ghetto. You guys can't hang. My fucking bad.
It's not that we can't hang; it's that we can't hear.
Anyways, I was trying to show this hat to Don. He's a lover of new eras, and this DEF CON company's doing a new era hat. I thought it was fucking dope.
I like new eras. I like custom new eras for sure. Oh, what up, DEF CON? Dude,
so is that the same as the Nike company, or no?
I don't know.
Because there are DEF CON knives. They're like,
well, they're doing a collab with Half Face Blades on their knife. I know that.
I had a Boys in the Hood sanctioned fucking dope boy fucking B hat. It was all gold and the underpin was gold. It was so dope, and it was all like old English like that. It was dope.
No, Falk. It's not because my ears don't work. It's because Donnie's mic doesn't work. God, it's not funny if you have to.
I'm the only one who's ever stopped pushing me about it, and fuck you.
I was just explaining it to Falk. I wasn't talking shit this time.
Oh, okay.
God damn, Donnie, why's your mic turned all the way up?
Oh no, it's up now. Fuck you guys. You guys didn't need to hear me. Fuck you.
Holy shit, bro. Because I can look at everybody's mic settings. Fucking Donnie's mic is all the way up.
It's at 200%. I'm talking very lightly right now.
That tracks.
It's okay, because I turned you down, so.
You turned it down to fucking 40, and then Paul started talking shit to me.
Sad part is you're still so loud. You're still clipping. You're just not so loud.
I don't give a shit about clipping.
Oh god,
that's too funny.
Should I just try to? Yeah. You just type out what Donnie's saying, Smog.
Please, thank you very much.
Shit.
Actually, no. Right now I'm at 84. I was lying.
I know. I turned you down.
Have you tried switching to the laptop one? Do this real tech audio.
This one?
Yeah.
Hey, motherfuckers! What?
Oh my god, it's so much better!
Flipping.
What the fuck?
Imagine that! Your fucking cornball. No clipping whatsoever.
Technical boys for the win.
Oh my god! Now I got to turn you back up. Holy shit! All right, hold on.
So we switched
Thank you,
up. So I'm
Ernie.
on my,
Thank
I'm
God.
on my Ozbot
Look,
camera, but I'm on my laptop mic.
It's still a little doo-doo, but at least it's not
Fuck
clipping.
you,
The
Paul,
clipping,
right in your dick hole.
it's more even now. It's more even now.
at least it's not clipping. Baby
Yeah,
steps,
dude.
you know? Baby steps.
My poor headphones couldn't take much more.
You like that, Paul?
Holy
I
shit!
am a dick, but that doesn't mean Donnie's mic was fine.
I'm gonna use the frame of Donnie's license.
I don't know
to
shit
see
about
them.
cameras. I don't know shit about this fucking internet stuff. Like, that's why I have Ernie.
Like, I just make
That's
knives and smoke weed,
Also,
man.
thank you, Ernie. Thank you.
Yeah, good lord, fucking.
Do we need?
Look,
we
I
need to
everybody salute
buy
Ernie. in
Ernie.
the
Can we all buy Ernie dinner or something?
chat. Yeah, right.
He's just Ernie Bless at ehbless@gmail.
Oh yeah, I gotta get a T-shirt.
ehbless@gmail. Yeah, send Ernie money. He likes money.
He said
Hilarious.
Ernie's an angel. Dude said Ernie's an angel. Oh god. Well, I thought that's what he was using originally, Smock, and then because all of a sudden he said, "Is that better?" I thought he switched to the camera mic.
I didn't even know I could do that. I have no idea.
So this wizardry box thing here, just
What is it?
Anyway, everybody needs an Ernie for sure,
Needs
buddy.
an Ernie.
Everybody needs an Ernie.
Oh,
yeah, we need a
shit.
peanut cam.
She's barely moved the whole fucking stream.
Dude, I was gonna say she literally went from facing one way to another, and that's it.
Yep.
What's up, Neil McKenzie? You slid in. Tip jar for Ernie. We're gonna get Ernie's fucking
Motherfucking
tech
Big
support,
Ernie.
his tech support bill. Oh, you missed a lot, Pizza.
Yeah.
You missed a lot.
Just everybody be
It's not
quiet.
like evil and
Donnie,
more evil.
start talking, and you'll understand.
Ernie has always seemed more put together than Bert.
He ain't wrong. I would be lost without my brother.
Oh man, holy shit!
I always find it weird that mini FSD and those high-end CNC knives don't come skiffed from the factory. I don't understand that shit.
I don't know
Like,
what
if
that
you're-
means. Like I don't know what a mini FSD is. So.
If you're selling $800,000 knives, they should have skiffs. They shouldn't have fucking 30-cent paid fucking bearings in it.
Well, I think Denise said her Kaimano was on skiffs.
Sharif may have did that, or she may have done that, but it does not come on skiffs.
I don't know what an FSD is, Pizza.
We need to normalize skiffs.
Craig Brown knives, FSD, badass knives.
It would be $15 less profitable. You look, I know, man. Them fucking knife makers always trying to rip you
You're
off.
absolutely right. I guess more like $12.99. I'm sure that's the thing. Like, I feel like if a maker, because the Skiff obviously they make their own bearings for their knives,
Right.
so like a custom maker, like Craig Brown or other people of that nature, I feel like could work something out with Skiff, like for probably a little less if they're gonna buy bearings for all the knives they make. I don't know. It's just weird to me. Like there's an old school maker on YouTube. I'm not gonna say who he is, but he did a whole series making this. I mean, his knives really aren't for me, but the work is impeccable. Like, he's an OG maker. He makes like insane and stunning, gorgeous Damascus fixed blades and like really wild and gorgeous, expensive shit. And he makes this whole handmade folder in a series that I'm assuming he sells for $800 to $1,000, whatever. And he puts literally a fucking 30-cent set of, you know, like Chinese caged bearings in it. And I was like, dude.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't say dude, but in the comments, I was like, have you ever thought about using skiffs? It's like, why make this handmade knife, handmade everything just to throw a shitty pair of bearings in it? And he was like, skiff is just another... His response to me was, skiff is just another brand. I was like, no, they are not just another fucking brand. Like, how do you not know that? I don't know. It's fucking weird. But yeah, if I'm buying an $800 plus knife, I kind of expect it to have $13 skiffs in it.
Later, Donnie. You know? Appreciate you getting on.
Thanks for having me.
All right, Donnie.
Later, Don.
You buddy.
Glad I made the audio better for Paul.
The last 5 seconds.
Every live you go on now in the future is going to notice it. I fucking guarantee you.
Yeah, but no one complained other than you. You know what I mean?
No, that's not true. That's not true. I complained extra. I complained extra because it's fun, but that's not true.
It is fun. Anyway, good kicking it. Dadis, Zach, Paul.
Later, bro.
Later, bro.
Good kicking it.
Oh, man. Oh, that's funny. Thought I had to sneeze. Paul complains about complaining.
Everybody's got to have a hobby. Mine's falling out of chairs.
Depends on the knife, Terry. Like,
yeah, I would say I definitely feel like it.
I just put skiffs in this, and it is significantly better on the stock bearings, so I took them out. But if you're making a high dollar custom knife, you should start with skiffs from scratch. That's the thing. But certain knives, like the BBK Jaeger, is like a mountain of difference on skiffs as opposed to the stock shit that comes from Riyadh. So some knives it's negligible, sometimes it's super noticeable, other times it's actually worse. It just depends on the knife for whatever reason. But an $800 plus CNC knife, CNC machined knife from these mid-tech companies, it should start with skiffs stock, not a 30-cent set of bearings.
No, Donnie is here. Without Donnie, we do make fun of. I got something for you, Ian. Here you go. You can make fun of this. Yeah, it's more of a thrill. Who the fuck is? Oh, never mind. I was like, who the fuck is Dan that you keep talking about?
It'll never get old.
Never get old.
I still show people, like people that haven't seen it. I'm like, you gotta see this clip of me. And
we haven't played it on the live in I don't know how long, so it was.
It's a good one.
Yeah, I haven't laughed that hard in like, I don't know, 25 fucking years.
Yeah, it was a whole ordeal. Jesus.
Terry, I've put skiffs in probably 100 fucking knives. That's not really the point, to be honest. Sometimes they're better, sometimes the difference is negligible, sometimes they're worse. But the point I was trying to make is that someone like Koenig or Craig Brown or these other high-end mid-tech companies should be using skiffs to start with.
Yeah, if the knife and its action is built around the skiffs, then it would probably be smooth regardless. It's, you know, not every single one you're going to put in there is going to be better, obviously. So just put it with your new one that didn't work out. So I think it's just that it should be a regular thing that. Yeah, the Polar 3 is the larger one, right? It definitely needs skiffs.
Well, granted, I had a clone, but the Pilar I had was on washers.
Yeah. They come on like the
Shut up, Kyle.
Washers. Yeah, for sure, Ant.
Same, Nate. The McNeese was much better on skiffs.
I think I got really, really lucky with mine because that fucker is smooth as butter. Probably the smoothest.
Well, mine was too. It is. So sometimes when you put skiffs, it might not change how smooth it is, but skiffs, because they also have extra balls, like it, you might not be able to, like, lateral stability. I don't know. It's sometimes it does multiple things. It can help with action on the open, not necessarily on the close. You know, skiffs can do multiple things when it comes to the geometry and how they change shit.
Now you got me intrigued.
McNeese were smooth, super smooth to begin with, but it's not necessarily quantifiable how much better it is with skiffs, but it is better with skiffs. I tend to skiff all my keepers because that's just something I do.
That would be Paul.
Paul did.
Oh, I didn't know that the 3 was on bearings. Interesting.
I've heard people. That was me, One Moon. I've heard people put one bearing and one washer in the Evo.
Ooh, I don't like that. My OCD does not like that.
They'll have one of each.
Yeah.
But apparently it makes the action, like, perfect. Obviously it's not for everybody, but that is a thing that people do. It's not mine, One Moon, it's Stevie's. But
look at that.
It's fucking awesome.
I painfully want one.
Actually, I'm just going to send Stevie my Mac back and keep this. I don't remember, Nate. Yeah, I'm void washing the blade, One Moon.
Bye, Tori.
Bye, Tori. I'll submit my homework in order to watch a movie with you guys on the Discord Friday.
It's the Void Wash now, One Moon.
Yeah, I'm rebranding it. But yeah. Yes. So it's Magna Cut actually gets super fucking dark on its own, so it should come out pretty sick.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna look badass.
My only issue with the Dixon is that it's a fucking thumbnail destroyer.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I would trade my Mac in a heartbeat for one of these.
Can we vote on the treatment you actually give Stevie's knife? That'd be an interesting. Like, yeah, look, man, we voted, and you know,
we're gonna paint it mermaid.
we're not. It's gonna look like the fucking Boker mermaid by the time we're done. Amen, Kyle.
I feel like that one might have been pointed a little more at Paul than the general comment, but at least Kyle tried.
Yeah, at least Kyle tried. He gave it his all.
Yeah.
He loves
People
it.
close
Sure
or open
does.
their knives should be of no concern to you, Kyle. You don't even give a shit about knives anymore, so fuck off.
Kyle no love knives now?
Well, he doesn't leave his house or his basement. When is my attitude not poor when it comes to you, Kyle?
Is his attitude like Gerber poor or like Kershaw poor?
Scooby actually sent me a donut knife to mod for him, and I de-donutized it and sent it back.
Wait, who did?
Stevie. He sent me,
Yeah,
was it the Elementum? Is the donut Elementum, I think, with the fucking yellow blade? Or maybe it was blue? But I dyed the scales black and just sent it back. It came out sick, actually.
Nice.
You could still see the sprinkles, but they were black, but it had like this silky finish on it. It actually came out pretty sick.
Alyssa actually carries the donut Elementum in her purse. She loves that knife.
Is it it's a blue? Is it blue or yellow? The blade.
It's a blue blade.
It is blue, right? Yeah. It ended up being pretty sick.
You guys have thumbnails.
Bye, Neil.
Oh.
Yeah, he would. A dick bag knife for sure.
I think he likes the ball bags more these days.
We need to have Dadis like 3D print like the truck nuts, but make them really small for like the ends of knives.
Just a tiny set of nuts.
Hanging off the lanyard fucking tube.
Yeah, exactly. Ah, we didn't show Neil the Warcraft Funkos. Damn it.
Saturday. So Zach, what Gerber did you carry today?
I didn't carry any Gerber today, actually.
Feeling okay?
Yeah, no.
I guess we can thank Denise for helping you put the Gerbers on the sideline for a little bit.
I mean, for a little bit. I mean, I'm gonna go back to them as soon as I'm done. So
what did you carry today?
I put away my MSI. Thank you very much to carry the. I've actually carried the Kaimano all day. So.
It's probably the best knife they've ever OEM'd.
Yeah, I absolutely love this. I need to find me one.
I'm a little upset she hasn't actually sent it to me yet.
I was gonna say I was very surprised the fact that it's not darkened and still has a flipper. I will say, for such a heavy blade, I don't like the flipper. It's a very heavy blade to flip with the flipper.
Yeah.
It's much easier just to spidey flick it.
Also, some of the Kaimanos have absolutely brutal detents.
Yes.
Actually, most of them have pretty brutal detents.
But yeah, I've been flicking that, and then most of this live I've been flicking her, the Heretic Mini Parai.
I love the shape of that knife.
Yeah, it's a very, very fidgety knife. I mean, it's very...
I hate that it has a button on it. and I don't really like heretic stuff, but I have always liked the overall profile of that knife.
No, it doesn't hurt. I just think with such a heavy blade, it feels more natural to Spidey flick it as opposed to flip it.
I watch DeResta all the time, One Moon. That dude's a fucking legend. He fucking never measures anything and will build an entire house just from eyeballing it. Jimmy DeResta is fucking awesome. If you have, I don't know if you probably have, but every once in a while he'll do like or he'll just make something on a bandsaw real quick just by cutting a bunch of shit off of one solid piece and just like zoom, 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 and it'll be like this masterpiece at the end just from the bandsaw. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah, Craig. It honestly, this is my first time ever messing with one. I've always wanted one, like ever since Sharif showed them off, and I do love this knife quite a bit. I really want the micarta version, just so I can dye it. Peanut booth 5mm.
I think have I? I think I've dyed. Yeah, I think I dyed Demonox Imano, maybe. I think I've dyed at least one set of micarta Imano scales.
I think to have Dopey blacken everything and then have the darkened micarta scales and then a Paul wash. Ooh, can make that thing hot.
Yeah, Nate. The D10, the thumb stud placement is not great on this. I'm disappointed myself. It's a bit of a brutal D10. It's a really good knife, though.
I know. I want a manual SOCOM now. I love my auto. That thing is just nasty.
But Nate, you really shouldn't be using your nail to thumb flick. I use my thumb meat. Just.
Well, I think that's what he's saying. I think he's saying it gets up underneath that nail too much.
Oh, okay. No, I hadn't planned on it, Kyle. Also, the stud. I don't really want to wash anything if I can't remove the studs, and the studs are a pain in the ass on the Aurelia. I do want to get the heating element or a soldering kit to have for more pinpoint heating accuracy, which might help with that, but no, I had not planned on doing that to my Aurelia.
You gotta use your meat.
I got you, Nate.
Sounds painful.
Yeah, when the webbing from your nail, from your meat to the nail splits, it's fucking awful. No, I have some flat ones, Kyle, but I also don't want to fuck up the thumb studs either. So I know I can put tape on them and stuff, but I don't have Nipex, but I do have flat. I've tried soft jawed and not soft jawed, and they're on there very, very well. I tried on the prototype that Sharif sent me that I did wash. That one came out a little funky for my liking because I think it was M390 or whatever prototype steel they used. It was not playing well with the etch for me.
Oh, damn it. Looking at t-shirts and looking at websites. Don't mind me.
I actually gotta bow out. I gotta go get ready to get dinner going. It's already 7:30.
It's just fucking 10:30.
So I have no idea. I should have gotten my meat involved.
All right. Well, I will talk to you gentlemen later.
All right,
Peace
Dennis.
out, everybody
All right,
else.
Dennis. Adios, muchacho. West Coast time zone isn't real. Skits really improved the mini FSD dropships. Hey, there you go. There's got to be somebody on Etsy or something has figured out. Oh, do they? They sell them themselves? Oh, interesting.
Tried those two dang Ross, but they didn't work too well. Depending on the knife, like I don't know, for thumb flicks I don't usually use my nail at all. Reverse flick depends on where the stud is, I guess, but I try not to use my actual nail at all. Unless like in a hole, a slot or a hole, like sometimes I'll use nail, but I generally try to use finger meat always.
AC tools. Oh, you're looking for the extra small dang Ross? Yeah, I don't know about that. Somebody somewhere has to have them. Well, I could be wrong.
Probably both, Mother Paul.
Or I could be wrong because I don't see shit. Oh yeah.
Nice, Nate. Is that on washers or bearings?
Look for the fraction. Fraction is.
That's what I'm The infraction and what's the other one? I don't know. I fucking forgot. It's actually probably four.
I didn't know.
Probably
this
4 on each side, and a set of 2 was stuck together. Even my little fucking Chody Eris had like 17 fucking washers in it. This little guy had like 6 washers total in it.
That's wild.
Like, you pull it apart and there's like 2 on one side, and I was like, oh, that's not bad. And then the 2 turns into 2 because they were stuck together with the factory grease, and it ended up being like fucking way more than just 2 on each side. They are smooth as shit though, so like, not really my preferred action, but it's they are glassy for sure. Yes, Nate. That's how he calls it, collector's centering. Like, that's how he gets the blade centered, is with the washer.
Huh.
I imagine
CDC is listed on the Skiff website. Gross.
I imagine, what up, Mart Fart? I imagine, so, on a washer night, like, it's the blade, like, the washer, I assume the proper function is the washer stays still and the blade moves against it.
Yeah.
Right? Or the blade or the washer on the blade are together and the washer moves against the other washer. I feel like a washer moving against a washer would be smoother than the blade moving against a washer. If that makes sense. It probably doesn't, and Kyle's going to tell me I'm dumb, but I don't know if any of that made sense, but
I'm waiting for Kyle to chime in.
I feel like a greased washer running against another greased washer would be smoother than a greased blade running against a greased washer. But I don't know how you would make one do that over the other. No, that's a verifiable fact, Maddie.
There's a couple spider codes listed on Skiff's actual website. But they're very... Smock is one of them, obviously. But yeah, like they're all super
now too, Maddie. I not only have a fucking mount for the phone, I have a fucking mount for a fucking light.
Ooh. What's up, Ground Fog? I appreciate it. It's not for the weak-hearted, that's for sure.
Oh, by the way, Maddie, this is the knife I was talking to Stevie about last night.
Hey, made one.
It showed up today.
It's a Sage 6. It's not on. It's not listed on Skiff's
None of the
website,
sages,
but
none of the sages are on bearings. None of, as far as I know, I think the smock is on bearings, but most compression locks are on washers.
yeah. So the list of spider codes is the dice, the amalgam, the dice, the domino, the paisan, the silver axe,
So all the
slim,
flipper knives, I guess.
yeah, the slim, the smock, the southern, the spy nano,
Spyboto.
subvert, techno 3. Those are all the ones they have listed on their website.
Smock, just let it happen.
I don't think so, Craig.
Definitely not the PM2 or Para 3 or Manix. It is a sweet knife, though, Maddie. I'm pretty happy with it. It's like twice that I've gone outside of my comfort zone recently, and I'm pretty happy with both of them.
Well, ever since the whole COVID thing, Maddie, the Center for Disease Control has just not been what it used to be. I don't even know what the domino looks like, Paul Mills, to be honest with you. I knew none of those
The
that they had
domino is
listed
cool,
except
but it is notoriously terrible flipper action. I forget the name of the guy, but there's a guy years ago who went through like a whole process of like re-drilling and reseating the detent ball and doing modifications to actually make it like Spyderco's notorious for having terrible flipper knives. Like, it doesn't matter which one it is, if it has a flipper, it's gonna be not great. And the domino is one of those knives. But my carry today, in my post, I said, like, I don't really like, not really, no, I hate frag, but I'm really enjoying this jigged type finish lately. And these two knives carry extremely well together.
Maddie, like one of these that Joe Isabella maybe? The Capara is on bear. Smock said the Capara is on washers.
Capara has been on my list for a very long time.
Ooh, you got a green one. Fuck off. Does yours glow?
I don't think so. No.
Mine does. Suck. Craig said, damn, I must have a knife with bearings somewhere. It's honestly surprising how many knives aren't on bearings and are on just washers. Paul's knives are all plain tie. No shit.
This is not plain tie. It will be eventually.
It will be. Yeah, you're going to ruin it, and it will be.
Actually,
yeah, Craig, see if you have any flipper tab fixed blades.
I really like this stonewash. This doesn't show up well, but it's stonewashed. I do like the finish.
Most left-handed fixies come on bearings, Craig. See if you have any. Oh man, I'm sweaty. Damn. That's fucked up, Kyle. Just check my Trail Master, no dice. Yeah, keep looking, buddy. You'll find one. He has a taste, and that's okay. Yeah, he has a taste. It's very plain. It's fine. He's got one good-looking knife. No, Smug. The fact that my McNeese is still plain kills me. Because I am not a plain Jane knife guy.
Oh, yeah.
No in between, huh, Smog?
Send it, Nate.
That's what I was thinking, Paul. I like hands better. In my hands.
Hey. Look away, Zach.
Oh my god, my eyes. Oh, it's so bright. It's too much. Oh. I don't know, man. That is 100% not a knife for me. Spock said, dang, that's a high-end ball ninja knife.
Yeah, some idiot on my short for this on YouTube was like, that's a ball ninja knife.
There's always one.
There always is. And then some fucking dude was like, I don't know if it was real or not, but some dude was like, can I have a free knife? And I was like, yeah, post your address. And he posted his address in the fucking feed.
No way it was real. I have one Spyderco left, One Moon, and that's it. I've gotten rid of all mine. I kind of miss my Spock, though. Hold on, let's get her full screen for Spock.
He is unhappy right now.
She looks like a grumpy kitty. She's the new grumpy cat. I'm just waiting for the day that she snaps.
I've sold all my Spydercos too, but 2 of them. There are a few on the list still, though, but these are the only Spydercos I have now.
Yeah, the only one I got is. This guy, the Matriarch 2. I love this thing. This thing is so fucking nasty.
Yeah, I'd like to handle one of those.
It's.
I imagine it gives you the power of 1,000 suns.
Yeah, especially with the finger ring, and like you just know that it's gonna do some fucking damage.
No, it's all right. It's not.
Hey now. Gotta keep this show family friendly.
Brother Paul, it is absolutely a fucking fingerprint magnet.
Oh, sure.
Oh yeah, I got this too.
That's ZT?
The ZT-06 Spouty.
Yeah.
Washer knife too, actually. Probably one of the best besides, like a Donnie knife.
Film these kid-free trials. Hey yo. I knew a chick like that.
It's up there, Kyle. I don't know if it's the best.
Dude, that's my fucking favorite one right there.
It's up there.
Oh, dude, I love that one. I don't even know why I love that one so much.
It's big, too. It's bigger than I thought it was.
You know. The Vivi Vision. One of the few Civivis I've actually liked. The Vision's the one with the shark block on the back, right? Or shark block-esque.
Yeah. What do they call it? Super lock.
Super lock, yeah. They couldn't hang, Ryan. Couldn't hang. Couldn't hang.
Oh, Craig I thought he was just joking. He's literally looking through his knives to find Barry. That's pretty funny. But so, Craig, I mean, there's the compatibility chart on the site, but not all knives take the same size skiffs, if you didn't know that yet. And because there's a handful of douche nozzles in the community, for the most part, you can go by what the compatibility chart says, but sometimes it is wrong.
This is the only CT. This is the only CT I've ever fucked with. First and only.
Yes, Demcos are on Barry.
Everybody gotta show off their Demcos.
Yeah, the cheat sheet from Skiff is totally worth it. can't. I put studs on 2 of those. It's actually pretty good.
There you go. Measure twice, cut once. Actually, since gift interesting. Every time I get on Blade Binge, I just want to fucking Dimco more and more. That's all that's fucking on those. Dimco's, Medfords, and a bunch of random.
I should also tell you a little something.
What's up, Fred? Oh, that should tell you something?
Yeah. You see a lot of AD 20.5s on there.
Yeah.
You don't see many AD 20s or Shark Cubs, but you do
But
see a
you
lot
do,
of
but they're expensive if you do.
But they're few and far between compared to the AD 20.5s. Not a lot of
That's
people
all I
like
see is the 20.5s, and those are like the only one. Those are like the only ones I can afford. Really, Dang Ross? Oh, yeah.
You went to Blade Show, Dang Ross? Probably. Actually, I don't know. And I think so. I assume it would work the same way. Hang on, I'll pull out the card. So the card measures the thickness of the bearings, not the cage. So you just the pivot size obviously goes in here, and then the slots push the bearing in. So I would assume, because if you're measuring, like I said, you're measuring the bearing thickness, not the cage thickness. So I would assume it works both ways. Yes.
Interesting. He says, no, I have a friend that brings back. That's dope, though. Yeah, I didn't mean like the Shark Cubs. I meant like the 80-20s. The 80-20s, if they're on Blade Bench, are usually pricey. Oh, shit. Yeah, yeah.
Yes, Craig. Fake knives take real bearings. Yes.
Ooh, that's crazy, ball.
Okay, Fred. Okay, Fred.
I've never even heard of the 22. What are the numbers referenced to? Are they just model numbers? Paul?
There's a brunch coming with John in the future for a special edition AD-22.
Huh? Anyways, what are the numbers referenced to? Are those just model numbers, or is it something?
I don't actually know. I assume it's probably a size thing.
Well, that's what I thought.
Well, because there's the AD-10, AD-15, so it is a model, but the 20 series is the shark lock. Maybe it's the lock mechanism. So the AD-10 is the Scorpion, the AD-15 is the... I forgot the name of it. So the 20 is the
just
shark
like...
lock.
Okay.
I'm probably wrong, but I feel like I'm on the right page at least.
Fred, give your friend a better knife out of the collection. Damn, Kyle. 10 is Triad, 15 is Scorpion, 20 is Shark, perhaps, is what Smug said.
Hey! Score one for the dumb guy.
Well, he put question mark, perhaps.
Oh. Hey! Maybe score one for the dumb guy.
Possibly. We don't know yet. I mean, that makes sense, Mock. I mean, in my eyes, it makes sense. The only real Dimcos I've seen have been the 80-20s, and they've all been basically the same knife. Hell yeah, that's badass. What's up, Camo? Hell no, we don't ever end.
What's up, Camo? I hope you chained her up in the basement, Tyler.
Who else goes like that?
Yeah, dang Ross, I most companies like that, like TRM, I don't know for sure, but they probably didn't start out as a knife company. They started out as a machining company.
Yeah.
That got into making knives. So
that
like
makes sense.
Demco was a knife company. So that, I'm sure there's quite a few that like is it HMC? No, Carver. No, HMC. One of them like does machine work for other custom makers. But that tracks. Shut up, phone. Act like that's something you never heard before.
Huh?
Huh?
All
of a sudden, the chaining the wife up in the basement was too much for Fall.
Like chat, man.
No, Camo.
Nope, sure didn't, Camo. I wish. Was Dimco making nice before with Colts?
And try to go next year. Try. Atlanta.
Paul, do you know?
Do I know what?
Was Dimco making nice before he was with Cold Steel?
Yes.
This year. Yeah, I keep. There's always plans to go, but the summertime is very, very busy for my wife at work, so it's just planning it. Yeah, Dave Ross, I saw. It looks dope. Go ahead, Paul.
Hey?
What did you say?
I was just saying, if I can, I will, Nate, go to Blade Show.
I'll figure out what my password is for my other Instagram account. Well, hopefully next summer, Alyssa might be moving stores, so hopefully next summer, we don't have to worry about concerts anymore. So that will be the dope.
This doesn't necessarily look like the Ergos would be bad, but it doesn't look like the Ergos would be good either. But the Ergos are pretty. There's like 0 hotspots on this knife in a murder grip, and like some kind of fits in there pretty. Like this, like a pinch grip, but not.
Yeah.
It's I'm pretty impressed with this. Love you too, Falk. It's safe to say Peanut ain't going nowhere without me.
Duh.
Just peanut peener. It kind of works too. Peener snipper and peener.
Dave Ross sent pictures of his Dimco he got. I like the diamond plating. The diamond plating soap. like the diamond bladed. Shit's sick.
Yeah, that's sick. That the shark's foot or the slicer blade. I think it's a tie, one moon between these two. So this one is obviously taller, but I think this one is slightly longer, perhaps. And so the actual length is
Oh yes, not.
like exactly 7. I don't know how. I'm on the books for a data list, but a mini data list, but I don't. He said it's going to be about the size of this. This is a full-size Sputnik. But Smock has the biggest Moorish ever created.
Which one's that?
Smock has a Daedalus XL.
Oh.
He's awesome, One Moon. That's my guy. No, Smock, you have the Daedalus XL from Carco.
It's
What are you talking about, Smock?
You two are clearly talking about two different things.
Yes. But Nate, the mini Sputnik with studs, it has better action than the mini Sputnik with the hole. Which normally, I always would prefer a hole first, but in terms of like my mini Sputnik with the studs has better action than the one with the hole.
There you go. Hell yeah, Camo. That's dope. We appreciate you tuning in. The mini Sputnik I have has studs, and it's awesome.
That's what I'm saying. It's better. I have both, and the Sputnik with the studs is better action-wise than the Sputnik with the hole.
So what's the larger one, Smock?
That's the
Sputnik
Daedalus.
XL?
Oh no! I was an idiot. It's the XL Sputnik. For some reason, I was thinking that was the Daedalus XL. No, that's just me being dumb. I don't know why I thought you had a Daedalus XL. Because Carco has a Daedalus XL as well. Because Carco's a fucking madman.
Love me some Carco.
Yep. Carco is a G.
Yeah, I love the copper my blade on the bigger one. It looks sick.
So what I was getting at is he really knows how to dial in his thumb stud knives. Because also on my where is it? On my the Mini Mariner, which is a thumb stud knife, has the best detent out of all of them. Like, you cannot. It's basically unfailable. Well, of course, I just failed it, but it's because it's going up. But this one
failed to get
has
it up.
the best detent of all of them. And it's a thumb stud.
Yeah, 1 million. Carco sent me some very expensive knives with nobody give a shit about this channel.
This Mini Mariner blade shape, I borderline hated it before getting this knife, and I actually quite like it now. So I don't know if I'll be doing any Persian, up sweeps and shit, but a straight back like this is actually very badass, and I love this knife.
Did you ever answer Kyle's question? So the top one is the regular?
Yeah.
It's substantially smaller.
But the way it is, like, it's still, for me anyways, easily a 4-finger. It is a mini, so.
Alright. Hit the 3-hour mark. Gonna call her there. Anything you want to plug, Paul?
Just one. Oh, wait. We changed it last time. Who?
Did we?
Yeah, but I forgot to who. I'm gonna start plugging Donnie.
Always plugging Donnie. I know, like, Denise hit me up. She's like, "You done a review on Donnie's knife yet?" I'm like, "Nah, not yet." I'm like, "What the fuck am I gonna say? Hey, by the way, Donnie makes the greatest fucking knives in the world, so go buy one." All right, well, that's been my TED Talk, so. It's gonna be a YouTube short review. Yeah, Donnie is the G. Donnie's the man. Yeah, this fucking June bug is back. Fucking nasty.
June bug?
Yeah. Little beetles. They're like brown colored beetles. Now it's easy to get on his books. It's hard to get in his books. Because he has to actually, write your name. Yeah, just do it like that. Fuck it. Yeah, exactly what, man. Donnie's the coolest fucking dude ever. His knives are badass. Go buy them right now. All right, thanks. Everybody go check out onlygoons.com. Hate Nate, I appreciate the support. Hate Nate got him some hats, and they came in and they look so sick. The all black one looks pretty dope. I need to order me an all black one.
He posted in the Tri-State Discord, and I had to comment that they look pretty fucking sick.
Yeah. Well, the black and green is always a good. Well, they don't have actually like Goon Green. It's almost like an avocado or like a Kelly green. So I always go with the avocado just because, I don't know, I think it's closer. The Kelly green is like fucking just too dark green. So I appreciate that, Fred. Camo, have a great night. We will see you guys Saturday. Man, this fucking week is flown by. I will see you guys on Saturday for Looney Goons. Everybody have a great Friday night. If you're in the Discord, the Goons Discord, Michael, Firefly Leatherworks, his wife Tori, Animated Corpse, is having a movie night on her Discord tomorrow night. So if anybody wants to hang out with a bunch of folks, and I don't even know what movie she's picked. Something, I imagine, knowing her, it's a horror movie.
It is.
I must say, I can only imagine it's probably a horror movie. But she put the link up in our Discord, so if you guys are there, mosey on over, show some love, show some support. I'm going to try to get on there and watch a movie with everybody for a little bit anyways. So, but yeah, we'll see you guys on Saturday. Love you guys. Remember, choose violence daily.